Divine One, and welcome to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. We're here to do the energy reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. So if you're a Pisces sun sign, this is your reading. If you have Pisces somewhere else in your birth chart and you like to watch those, this is your reading. If you're cross-watching because you're interested in a Pisces person, this is your reading. And for those of you who just love watching every video I create, thank you so much. And you'll definitely find something useful here, something interesting. Let's see, what is the dominant energy in this Pisces reading at this time? This reading is timeless, and you have the Seven of Swords coming out. Seven of Swords. Somebody is being sneaky. Somebody thinks they're getting away with something. We have a liar, cheat, thief around, okay? This could be anyone involved in the experience. We're going to begin with a yes or no question. So, as I shuffle, formulate your yes or no questions. Your soul team knows already which card is coming out and is helping you to devise your question in the way so you get an accurate answer. From the cards that come out to give us that answer, we're going to pull some details, and for some of you, those details will be perfectly on point and relevant to your experience at this time. Whether the detailed experience is relevant or not, the yes or no answer is. So, have you gotten your yes or no question ready? Feel free to claim this energy and this reading in the comments section. Thank you for all your interacting with the video, and thank you for the growth on the channel. Details on what I have available is below the video, how you can get involved with the channel and contribute, and other social media access as well. So let's see, is the answer for Pisces yes or no? Is the answer yes or no? And we're looking for an ace within the 13th cards, okay? So starting here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That one doesn't count because that's not a card. I just want to show you that's just a title card. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Meant to pull that out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. If there's an ace at the bottom of this deck, that would mean yes, and you already knew it. But as of these cards, it says no. And it is an ace at the bottom of the deck. So yes was the answer, and you knew it before you asked. You may have been questioning, may have been looking for some confirmation, but the answer was already yes, and you already knew it. So now, that is your yes or no answer. The answer was yes, and you already knew it was a yes even before you came to this reading. This top row is going to give us some details about what went down prior to this moment. This bottom row is going to tell us somewhere where you're at, most likely now in the timeline, but this is current energy to future. So in the past, I see you were cutting out some spending because you wanted to save up for something big, okay? You also wanted to change your situation. It's like you figured out where some wasteful spending was going down. And that wasteful spending, it was wasteful because wherever you were spending that money, it's like you weren't getting your bang for your buck. You weren't getting what you deserved. You were helping somebody out who continued to come back looking for the same help every month, every week, whatever it was, something like that. But it was an energy here in the past where you figured out where you didn't need to be spending at, okay? And you were trying to work to improve things for yourself, live a more satisfied life and stuff like that. And so you decided that you couldn't be involved in that, whether it was canceling a contract for a service that wasn't working or cutting some people off who kept coming in. Hey, can you help me with this? Can you give me that? Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? You decided to start saying no. It's very important to realize that in the past, out of the 7 cards in the past, 3 of them are major arcanas. It's the Hierophant, Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. So, and that's right in the center of both cards. So it's like the universe, source, gave you all the reasons to let this go. It gave you all of the guidance. It gave you every reason to cut the situation off. And it's like doing the right thing. You know, you might have thought you were doing the right thing when you were giving. However, it's like what you were giving to, it was either enabling something that was unhealthy, or it was trying to remove someone else from the place in their life that had the perfect lesson so they could figure their stuff out. Because in the reality, at the end of the day, they should have been able to handle their business. They shouldn't have been calling you to handle their business for them all the time. So anywhere where you were doing this, some of them even turned on you. It's like, hold on, I've been helping you out with your car note, rent, phone bill, feeding you, letting you stay in my house, whatever you were doing. And now you want to attack me? You want to talk crazy to me? You want to disrespect me? You want to fight with me? That's not happening. So you cut it all off. Somebody even called the police about this situation. At the matter of the fact, you're like, you know what? At the end of the day, you decided, I'm going to take care of me, and I'm not even interested in helping anymore. I'm not doing this no more. And I don't even feel bad about it. At this point, with the 8 of Cups here, you're like, you didn't even feel bad about it. So good on you. Because at the end of the day, with this Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, like, you truly did what you did out of an act of self-love, out of self-respect, out of honoring who and what you are. And you know what? They'll tell you that you're greedy, that you're selfish. But hold on. You wasn't taking care of you at all when you were doing this. You were trying to help somebody else out, trying to take care of them. And that ended up causing you some sort of damage to where you finally figured out, like, I don't need to do this, and I shouldn't anymore. And so you stopped. So now in the current experience and moving forward, what do I have? It's like you're realizing that you're ready for some new, I'm hearing you're ready for some new people in your space. You're ready for some new experiences. You're ready for some different things. And I do feel like because you cut out all that stuff you were doing back there, you have now an excess of flow that's going to allow you the more freedom. You're feeling good about where you're at. I see that you're making some plans to travel. You're making some plans to free yourself from some, it's like a mental health vacation. I see a mental health vacation coming up for you. And, you know, you are wondering, did that person ever really care? Were they telling me the truth? Or, you know, your yes or no question could be, was this person lying to me from the jump? Yes, they were. Was this person trying to take advantage of you? Were they only just using you for your money, for your car, for your house, for whatever you offered them? Yes, absolutely they were. And it's like there's this freedom coming in for you. I see that for you, this thing that I heard simple action, but then I heard it wasn't that simple. Truly for you, it was not that simple because you had a lot of emotional attachment to whatever this was. It's like whatever you were doing was you were trying to, in essence, by helping them, you were trying to help yourself. It's like you did something for somebody because you wish that when you were in that situation, somebody would have did something for you, but they didn't. And so now here you are, finally finding peace with where you're at. Hello, give me just one moment. And things are getting better, and you know, you're leveling up. You'll take these lessons forward with you, and you'll never forget. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much. Until next time.